How's it going, ladies and gents? Welcome back to the Brian Miller Tech channel. It's been a minute. How you been? I've been well. I mean, the last time you saw me, I was still single, but now I'm engaged and planning for a wedding, so that's a little crazy. As you know, my life has been pretty okay at this point. I never thought I'd actually meet someone and marry them, but hey, that's happening, and I can't believe it, and I'm excited about it, but you're not here for that. You're here for tech videos, so this is what I'm doing. I'm going to give you a tech video today about a specific phone from about 2019, I believe. The OnePlus 7 Pro. Now, I know you're thinking, who cares about a OnePlus 7 Pro when the OnePlus 10 just got released? Does it look like I have money for OnePlus 10 Pro? No, didn't think so. So we're with the OnePlus 7 Pro today. And this phone is my only Android phone, like, at all, because I usually use an iPhone, which I'm using to record this video off of, because, you know, that pristine iPhone quality, you know what I mean? Ever since I watched Mr. Who's a Boss's video about this phone about a year ago, or a year or two ago in 2020, what such an amazing deal it was.
A budget of up to $400, then there's probably no better phone on the planet than this right here.
This phone stole my heart, but I never had the chance to buy it because either I was saving up or something, or, you know, was being responsible. But finally I had enough money to actually get one for like $280, or I think it was $180, something like that. It was a really good deal for this thing. But the main reason I wanted to get a OnePlus phone instead of like a Samsung or any other phone was because of Oxygen OS. Basically, Oxygen OS is like a very close version to like stock. It's very clean. And OnePlus was doing such an amazing job with Oxygen OS, and I was so excited about this phone. But then Oxygen OS 12 came out. Now, here's one important thing to know. Basically, Oppo owns OnePlus, or they're owned by like the bigger company. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because, well, Oxygen OS now is pretty much just ColorOS. Basically, the Android version you find on an Oppo phone. Now, it's not bad by any means, but like, it's not like the clean OS that I want for my Android phone, right? So I was pretty disappointed to see it come out and it looked like basically ColorOS, but Oxygen OS. So I was thinking, well, this is the world of Android, where we can unlock bootloaders and flash new OSs on it. So I decided to look around, play around, and see like a very extremely clean experience that I've been, you know, dying for. Then I found Pixel Experience for OnePlus 7 Pro. So basically, you can take your OnePlus phone, you know, with pretty okay OS changes from OnePlus that they make to their phone, or you can give it the Pixel OS, aka Android 12 stock. Look at that. It's beautiful. That's right, we're talking about Pixel Experience on the OnePlus 7 Pro. Now, this is a very niche, you know, subject because not everyone has a OnePlus 7 Pro, obviously, and it's not the newest phone at all by any stretch of the imagination, but this is mainly for people who just want a new, better operating system for their OnePlus phone that happens to be the 7 Pro, which obviously there's going to be other versions of Pixel Experience for different OnePlus phones. Like there's already one for the 5T, the 6T, probably for like the 8 and all that. And I can guarantee you the OnePlus 10 will probably get it too, which, by the way, the OnePlus 10 is not a very good phone. It breaks in half. But we're not talking about that phone. We're talking about this one. So, I guess the question of the day is, how does it run? Well, it has its bugs, obviously. It's a beta software for this thing, but honestly, it runs really smoothly. Like on Oxygen OS 11, which is the OS I had on this before I got Pixel Experience on it. This phone has a 90 hertz screen, and, you know, like scrolling is super smooth and all that. But I just felt like the animations weren't taking advantage of the screen. But let me tell you, whatever Google did with Android 12, they made this like so smooth, and like the animations are beautiful. Like, and just swiping through here, it just looks so good. Going home, like opening an app and stuff like that, you just swipe up, boom, it's beautiful. I know it kind of looks like an iPhone, like the way Android does it now, which, I mean, obviously you have to copy that. It's the best way to navigate your phone with gestures, but I don't know, it just feels so snappy and good, especially on a phone from 2019. Like, this phone, even when it came out, was like one of the fastest phones of the year, so just having even better software on that's pretty amazing. Now, before this, Oxygen OS 11 didn't even have like an always on display. Like, it had, like, if you tapped it, it would show like the time and stuff in like a black background, but it wouldn't stay there for some reason. I know Oxygen OS 12 has an always on display, but this just looks very nice, you know. And look at the beautiful animation when you lock and unlock your phone. Mwah! Beautiful. Now, one weird glitch or slash bug I've found with this is that if you hold your finger here, like where the thumbprint image is, it doesn't work sometimes. So like that's kind of annoying. You have to press the power button and then press it for it to work. But then as soon as you lock it, you can do it again. Yeah, like that. So just a weird bug that this OS has, but it's beta, blah, 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 whatever. And that's also kind of a sad part about this is, well, you can't really get software updates on this thing because it doesn't really work like that. Before if I turn on Do Not Disturb mode off, there's a notification down here saying cannot install system update. So yeah, even if an update pushes out by Google, this phone won't get it. I don't know if there's a bug on the OS side from like the developers or just they haven't figured out the updates yet. I don't know, but basically I can't update this phone. But honestly, I think it's pretty okay because the experience is already pretty good already. So I'm a big fan of it. As you might see, there's no notch or camera hole. What's all that about? Well, this beautiful phone has a revolutionary technology called a pop-up camera. If this dumb app, there we go. Look at that. It pops up and down, up and down. It's like, hello. And let me tell you, this screen on this phone is so freaking good. I guess my only really complaint is that it curves over the side, which it looks cool and all, but it's not very practical for video watching, and accidental touches happen all the time, which is why I prefer just a flat screen. I don't need curves. And I know some Android fans are like, rah, curved screens only, rah, but no, it's flat's better. It's just a fact. So this phone in 2022 is still a really, really good deal, especially for the price that you get it and the fact that it's Android. You can really flash any OS kind of that you want. Not any, but the random OSs you find XDA developers and stuff. This is a really good phone for the price. It's got really good performance. A Snapdragon 855, I believe. It's got 8 gigs of RAM, 256 gigs of storage, and I got this for, again, $180. That's a pretty freaking sweet deal. And most of the time, the phones that you find on Facebook Marketplace or eBay are unlocked. This is originally a T-Mobile phone, but I have AT&T, and it works with AT&T just fine. LTE Plus and all that, which, this isn't the 5G variant, so you're not going to get any of that. But even with LTE Plus, it's still the speeds are really fast. So, and plus, if you have Wi-Fi, it doesn't really matter. It's most of the time usually faster than your cellular data. But yeah, pixel experience on a OnePlus 7 Pro, pretty freaking good. Well, that's all for me today. Thank you so much for watching. Of course, I really, really want to make this channel into something big. So I'm going trying to release a video every week. Obviously it's not a promise because, well, I kind of made that promise on my other channel and didn't do it at all. But for this one, I'm more passionate about tech than anything in this world, besides obviously my future wife, because I love her to death. But that's beside the point. Technology is my thing, so I really want to make this work. Obviously, look at all the stuff on my table. Look at this beautiful mouse pad of mine. Obviously, big yellow pen, if that wasn't obvious, but with y'all's support, I believe I can do it. So just thank you for watching. As always, leave a good comment. Leave me any suggestions that you think that might be better, any video suggestions that you want to see from me. Any criticisms, I'll gladly take them. And just literally anything, just say anything. Give this video a like. If you don't like it, dislike it. I won't be too offended. And please subscribe if you can, and turn on the notification bell. But that's all, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.